Hi guys, it's Danial Tanvir here at my house in Lahore, Pakistan. Well, anyways, I had gone to Bangkok, Thailand for around 18 days. I went on the 21st of December 2022 and came back on the 9th of January 2023. I was in Islamabad for a couple of days and then I came back to Lahore around a week ago, almost a week ago. Anyways, I don't know what to say or what to do though. I had a nice time in Thailand. I went to Pattaya and Bangkok and I went to the bookshop. I had a nice time. I spent over $300 something on books. I went to nightclubs, discotheques, party places, and I also had a lot of coconut juice to drink and eat. I was in Lahore. I went to the bookshop, both the readings bookshops in Lahore, Pakistan, and I bought a couple of books. Anyways, I don't know what to say though. As you guys know that I have obsessive compulsive disorder and I have to close switches and taps wherever I go and to go to places again and again. So I have compulsions in different cities in Pakistan, in people's houses, in Lahore, in Islamabad, in my father's village. Then I hear voices telling me the world is unreal, the world is a setup, they're all against me and all that nonsense. I've been on medication but that doesn't seem to help at all actually. Or does it actually? Anyways, so I feel I've been suffering from this mental illness for the last more than 15 years and 4 months. Now, what the hell has been happening to me all these years that I've been suffering from obsessive compulsive disorder and schizophrenia, hearing voices every other day and having compulsions which bother me all the time. Now, I just don't buy it. I don't buy the fact that it's just a chemical imbalance or a mental illness or something like that. There's something behind the sufferings I go through. There is some evil person who has cursed me or done black magic on me. That might sound outrageous or crazy, but that's true. Some people or a group of people who are jealous from me and want to harm me and don't like me and don't want to see me happy in life have cursed me or done black magic on me. Yes, that's right. I mean, a person doesn't stay ill for so many years. I mean, if you guys have seen my previous videos, you know what I'm talking about the mental illness I have. Hearing voices and having compulsions. Anyways, so this is what I wanted to talk about. So, a couple of years ago, my mother's friend took us to some religious people who said that someone wants me dead, by the way. So what happens next is that they tell me that someone has done black magic on me because they don't want me to progress in life. So a lady came to our house, who my father knew a couple of days ago when I was in Islamabad, and what happened was I told her about my problem and I asked her if it was true that someone had done black magic on me. She took me to another religious person who said that there's something done on you, but he just gave some stuff to read and stuff like that. Anyways, forget about all that crap. Anyways, so I'm severely ill, like compulsions to close switches and taps wherever I go, in Lahore, in Islamabad, in people's houses, in the village of my father, in different cities. Wherever I go, the compulsions start, okay? It's become a part of my life. I hear voices every other day telling me that the world is unreal, the whole world is a setup, they're all watching you, they're all coming to get you, you are nothing but a coward who wants to kill himself. So apart from that, yesterday I felt so miserable. I hadn't felt so miserable in years actually. Today I also felt miserable. Yesterday I was hearing voices, having compulsions and all that bullshit. Again, my mother took me to her friend's house today here in Lahore, Pakistan, and I heard voices again. I felt so angry and miserable, I just wanted to kill myself. And I felt so angry at God for making me suffer so much. I just can't take it anymore. I'll have a nervous breakdown, you know. I just can't take it anymore. On top of that, I'm eating so many sugary things, I'm gonna get diabetic. I don't want to get diabetes. I have to cut down on my sugar intake. Apart from that, I said bad things about my father, and I feel guilty for doing so. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. I said bad things about my stepfather, did I? Anyways, so I'm been in Lahore for almost around almost a week or something like that, and I'm really missing Islamabad. I just want to go home to Islamabad in my bed with my books in my room. By the way, I had a lovely time in Thailand. I bought books worth more than $300, which my mother had given me. Actually, she gave me $299, by the way. But I spent over $300 on books which I bought from the bookshop in Bangkok, Thailand. Yeah. Anyways, so I don't know when my sufferings or my illness will end, or will it ever end or not. Then I have compulsions that if I don't do a certain compulsion, something bad will happen to my parents. That bothers me a lot. Yes. Anyways, I'm really missing my home, Islamabad, Pakistan, and I just want to go home. But my father has not even called me in 3 to 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah. Anyways, let's discuss some other stuff. Yeah. Let's talk about God. I think there is a God, actually. Yes, there is a God. And aliens and unidentified flying objects, UFOs, yes, they do exist. And they have been coming to the earth since a long time. And I strongly believe in them. And life after death, maybe there is a life after death, I don't know. And where does the universe keep on going? How can it be that the universe keeps on going and there's no end to the universe? How come there's no beginning to the world? And where does the universe keep on going? Apart from that, there are countless amounts of planets in the universe, and there are countless forms of lives which are called aliens, who live on different planets and have been coming to the earth since hundreds of years, since the beginning of mankind. Yes. I want to become a writer and sell 1 billion copies, and I want to become the world's most famous and richest author. I tried writing. I wanted to earn some money by writing, so I tried to write some articles or short stories, but those people were saying that you'll be a ghost writer, which means that you'll write something but it'll be published under someone else's name, which I didn't like. So then I tried writing for Reader's Digest, but they were demanding money. I didn't have that money. So then I wrote 2 articles on my travels. One, my trip to Nepal in 2010, and the other article about my trip to Cambodia in 2019. So I submitted both of those blogs or articles or essays to the Tribune newspaper of Pakistan, and I really hope they publish it. Yes. The writers I admire include Christopher Eric Hitchens, Michel Onfray, Ian McEwan, Hisham Matar, and Anthony Flew, and stuff like that. Yeah. Yes. I'm really missing Islamabad like hell. I just want to go back to my home to Islamabad, Pakistan, and have a party. By the way, my father is going to turn 73 years old next month on the 21st of February, And in September 2023, in a couple of months, I'm going to turn 30 years old. And ever since I was 13 years old, I wanted to become a writer and become a great writer. I do want to become a writer and want to write at least a couple of books in my life. In my whole life, I've hardly read 28 something books, 328 books, which is not enough compared to people who've read thousands of books. But it's not bad after all. Yes. Okay. I have a lot of books to read, I have a lot of reading to do and videos to make and reviews to write on Goodreads. Yesterday I felt so miserable and suicidal and depressed. I didn't know what to do. And the light had gone, the electricity had gone in the whole of Pakistan actually, not just in Lahore or Islamabad, Pakistan. And I watched a show of an Indian channel where they were mocking Pakistan and saying bad things about Pakistan because we don't have electricity, we don't have anything, we don't have food, we don't have shelter, we don't have water, we don't have clothing, and we're in a state of crisis. I didn't know what to say, but I'm really missing my hometown. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Should I take an asylum in Canada by emailing Justin Trudeau to give me an asylum, or should I not do that? And Danial Edwin Barker is a writer from the United States who is my friend, and he signs books for free from the United States of America and sends them to me free of cost. Thailand was nice, but I've grown sick of Thailand since I've been there 14 times. Now I would like to go to Greece. I just want to go to Athens, Greece and chill on the beach of Athens, Greece listening to Bob Marley. I like listening to Kevin Little and Modern talking on the streets of Islamabad. I really do miss Islamabad as a matter of fact. Anyways, the Lahore Literary Festival is coming up in February 24th or 25th. I'm not sure though. But the only two people who come on the Literary Festival are most of the times are Mohsin Hamid and Kamala Shamsi, who I've seen countless times, so I'm not interested in going to the Lahore Literary Festival. Anyways, I don't think my sufferings are going to end. Someone's cursed me, someone's done black magic on me, or is it just God making me suffer for no reason? I don't know that. No one knows, as a matter of fact. But the truth is that I'll have to live with this illness for the rest of my life. That is so terrible. You know, the beautiful movie A Beautiful Mind, I've seen that a couple of times, and a couple of days when I was in Islamabad at my flat in Pakistan, that movie was playing, and in it the guy Professor John Forbes Nash Jr. sees images, and I hear voices, he sees images. So there's a difference, but we still have the same thing, which is schizophrenia. So the other thing is that the voices tell him that he's a loser and then he's done nothing in life, and that's exactly what happens to me. The voices tell me that I'm a loser and that I've done nothing in life. I don't know what to do. I mean, life is hell. Nothing can be done about it. When will the world end? And when will the sufferings end, by the way? I don't know. No one knows. I mean, the world is so much full of miseries and sufferings. Nothing can be done actually. Okay, bye guys.